Hello everyone, and welcome to Hands-on Exercise 6, Adding an Agent. In this tutorial, we will learn how to add a new agent to the default example. As for the other tutorials, we have to go to the example folder contained in Muse. Here, we can find the default folder, which will be our starting point. So let's move there. Here, we have to open the default folder. We have to open the Technodata folder and we have to click on the agents file. Okay. Our goal is to add a new agent called HO. This agent will make investments based upon a different strategy compared to agent A1. Indeed, agent A1 will adopt a strategy entirely based on the levelized cost of electricity. On the other hand, agent A2 will make investments based upon a mixture of the levelized cost of electricity and the equivalent annual cost. These two objectives will be combined by calculating a weighted sum of the two. First of all, to do this, we copy the data from the first two rows of agent A1. Now, we modify the names columns where we insert agent A2 and the agent share column where we put agent 3 and agent 4. So here, we put 2, here, put 2, here, agent 3, and agent 4. Okay, the agent share variable allows us to split the existing capacity between two different agents. Indeed, if we focus on the last column, this one, we can note the terms new and retrofit. New and retrofit agents make up a pair with a given name, in this case A1 and A2. The demand is split into two, with one part coming from decommissioned assets and the other coming from everything else. Retrofit agents invest only to make up for decommissioned assets, while new agents invest in the rest of the demand. Now we have to adapt the strategy of agent A2. So we modify the objective columns, inserting the equivalent annual costs. Here, equivalent annual cost and equivalent annual cost. Moreover, we have to insert the weight of each objective. So we put 0.5, 1.5, 0.5, and 0.5 for objective data 1 and objective data 2. Now we have to modify the decision method, so it is column. So we delete a single objective, and here we have to put a weighted sum. So here we put a weighted sum for agent A2. Now we aim in the quantity column. To specify that agent A1 makes up the 50% of the population and agent A2 makes up the remaining part. So we put 0.5, 0.5, 0.5 and 0.5 here. Okay. Now we can save We can exit from the agents file. And now we pass to the technodata file for the power sector. So we open the power folder and we select the technodata file and we open it. Here we have to split the existing capacity between the two agents by the proportion we like. As we have two agents which take up the 50% of the population each, we split the existing capacity by 50% for each of the agents. So we can copy this part and paste it here, and we modify the number of the agent share, and we put here 0.5, 0.5, 0.5 and 0.5. Please notice that we only require the column agent 2 and the column agent 4 to define the retrofit agents. Okay, we save. And now we have to do the same things also for the gas and the residential sectors. So let's start with the gas. We open the gas folder, we click on the technodata file, we copy this part, we change the number of the agent share, and here we put 0.5, 0.5. We save, we exit, we open the residential sector, and we open the technodata file, we copy this part, we paste it here, we change the number of the agent share, and we put 0.5, 0.5 here, and 0.5 here, and 0.5 here. Okay. We save. And now we are ready to launch our new simulation. To do this, we copy the path of the folder in which the setting.toml file is contained, and we paste it in the terminal to change the directory. So we open the terminal, we change the directory, we paste the path, and here we are. Then we can use this command to launch the simulation. So okay, when the simulation is over, we will find a new folder named results. We click on it and we open the capacity file to analyze the result of the simulation. Okay. Here we select all the data and we insert a pivot chart. For example, we can put it here. Okay. So let's divide the result for the two agents. For doing this, we put the agents as filters and sector as filter, technology as legend, here as x-axis, and capacity as some values. Here we select agent A1, we select the power sector, and we can change the type of the graph. We select the area charts and we select the staked area chart. Now let's repeat the same procedure also for agent HO. So we select all the data, insert a pivot chart, the same file, for example here. Okay, so we put agent as filter, sector as filter, technology as legend, year as x-axis, and capacity as some values. Okay, so let's put it here. We select agent A2, the power sector. We change the graphs. We select the area charts. We select the stacked area chart. Here we are. So now we can compare the two graphs. We can see a divergence between technology invested in by the agents dependent on their objectives. So here agent A1, it's a single objective, and here agent A2 with the two objectives of the equivalent annual costs and the levelized cost of electricity.